Hey there, girls of awesome! It is me, Nikki, and today is Thursday. So, last weekend we were cleaning out my house, and my mom was cleaning out her closet, and she had all these pictures from when she was little. And I thought it was really cool, and I was thinking, well, I really love it when people take pictures, and you can look back at them and see what they were like as kids or what they did as kids. Then we went to my grandma's on Sunday, and we looked at a bunch of old pictures, and it made me think times have changed really, really fast, and we were looking at old videos of them too. Also, I got my grandpa's first digital camera, which is like from the 90s and it's humongous and everything. And we were watching videos from when we were little, and I was just thinking, well, I don't film that often anymore at my school or anything like that, and I want to do that because then I can remember and I can look back. I mean, I can't post a lot of it on YouTube because I have friends who don't want to be on YouTube or I have to have personal consent. But I'll have to post it like privately on something else. But I want to do that so that I can remember in the future. That was sort of my epiphany, that by having a camera, we can remember so much and look back at so many things. Cameras have really changed how the world works. Anyways, I say anyways a lot. I was watching, if you guys know me that well on the thread, TNU thread, I'm sort of a little bit of an anime nerd. I mean, I'm not as big as an anime nerd as a lot of people. Like, I haven't watched Black Butler yet, and that's one of the big things. I mean, I try to watch a lot, but I'm just not too much into it, but I'm enough in it that I'm sort of obsessed. If you guys remember watching these shows as you were little, like, you probably remember Digimon. Do you remember Digimon? You know, Digimon, the digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. I was watching an AMV earlier, and there were a bunch of different clips from different animes. It was sort of like a music video, an anime music video. Yeah, that's what AMV stands for. And we were talking about how there were some 80s animes in there because the 80s was when anime sort of came into being, or really just sort of became popular, I guess. I'm not sure. I had to do some research on that. All of a sudden, this Digimon thing comes up, and there I start screaming my head off because I rewatched Digimon last year, and I just love it. I miss it. It's part of my childhood and everything. It's just not that many people pay attention to it that are in the anime community. It's more people who just watch it as a childhood thing in America. So I just started screaming. I was like, "Oh my God, it's Digimon!" And then all of a sudden they're like, "You know, this is like one of those old animes." And all of a sudden I was like, "No, it's not." And then all of a sudden, as I was saying this, I said, "That was only 10 years ago." 10 years ago! Jeez, how time flies by! I can only remember the days when I watched it in the new episodes in my mom's bedroom and be like, "Oh my God, I love this show." I mean, I really do love Digimon. I really need to finish watching that, actually. I like Digimon Adventure, Digimon 02. All the Digimon after that I did not like. And, I just can't believe 10 years. I'm really growing up. 10 years! Ah! Yeah. And in case you thought this obsession was only last year, I made this recently. Do you know what this is? This is a Digivice. A Digivice. I made this out of clay. That's how much I love it. Of course, I also have other stuff like my Soul Eater obsession with the soul pillow and the soul hat and scythe and other stuff. I have a lot of paraphernalia for Soul Eater. So, in order to make sure this video is not too long, I will leave now. Goodbye!